Hi everyone, it's Vanessa from Love to Coupon to Save. So this is my haul from today. I went to the mall, Bath and Body Works, and CVS and Rite Aid. So I'm going to get started, and I'll go through all the deals as much as I can. My receipts got a little messed up because I had to do a couple of exchanges. But anyway, so in the first transaction, I picked up those two Nexuses. The Hydralyte shampoo is $10.99 at my store, and the conditioner is $15.49. And this stuff smells so good. I mean, it smells heavenly. So, and then when you spend 20, you get 10 back. These Alka-Seltzers, guys, check out Sylvia's new video on the clearance items for CVS. I got this off her video. These are $2.49. And we have a $2 coupon from the 127 Smart Source, I believe. So makes them 49 cents. It ranges from 64 cents to 49 cents per store. But this is awesome. And I believe this is like an equivalent to Benadryl. So, and I didn't have any of this in my stockpile. So that's awesome. Now, let me move these out of the way. These hand sanitizers, again, thank you so much, Sylvia. Those hand sanitizers there are on clearance for 83 cents. And they smell really good. The flavors that are on sale here, let me see if I can zoom in, are the Sun Blossom, the pomegranate apple, and the citrus coconut, and they all smell really good. I didn't take this all from one store, guys. There are 3 CVS's within, I don't know, 15-mile radius. So this is from 3 different stores. So, and they had a lot left. The only thing I would advise is be careful, because you see how some of them are open or popped open. So just be careful, and some look really empty. So I don't know if somebody just goes in there and uses them, or I don't know how that works, but none were testers or anything. So just make sure that you check for the level. See, some of these are kind of low too, but anyway, 83 cents, I'm not gonna, beggars can't be choosers, right? Okay, sorry for the shakiness. So in my first transaction, I'm gonna show you my receipt here. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna focus. It's not focusing for me, guys. Sorry. Let's see if I put it down, if it'll focus. Here we go. Okay, so if you see, I got the 2 tablets. Now, those are the 24 counts, and at the first store I went to, that's what they had on sale for $2.64, so I picked them up. But the next store I went to, they had the 48 count, so that was an exchange. I picked up 10 at this store. Those are the hand sanitizers. Then you see my Nexus items. I used 2 4-off 20s, my $2 coupons for the Alka-Seltzer from the Smart Source. I used a $10 ECB, a $5 ECB, and $3.49 ECB, and that is from the deals this week. $5 from Neutrogena, $3.49 for the Thermacare. My 20% coupon took off $4.15, so I paid $6.11 out of pocket, which is a little more than I like to spend. But whenever I pick up Nexus, I'm kind of okay with it, because it goes towards Beauty Club, which, if you can see, oh my gosh, I only needed, this Nexus purchase will get me to the $5 Beauty Buck, and my year-to-date savings, guys, is $1,977. When I saw that, I was like, wow, that's amazing. So, and then I got the $10 back for spending 20, so that's what generated. So that was like a little bit of a moneymaker, I guess you can say. Not really, because I put out more ECBs, but anyhow, I don't mind, like I said, spending ECBs on things that I want or need, so that's what they're there for. So that was the first transaction. Second transaction was at the second CVS here. Let's see if this focuses okay. Oh goodness. And then that is the allergy tablets, if you guys can see there, the 2 hand sanitizers I got, and the scope, guys. This scope, the 2.7 ounce, is on sale for $2.99. Okay, when you buy 2, you're going to get $6 back, 3 for each. So it makes it completely free. So if you can see, I used my $2 coupon for the Alka-Seltzer and an $8 ECB. So I paid 60 cents out of pocket, and I did get, as you can see, I tore it off already. I did get the $6 back. And I'm going to zoom in for you guys for this, so you can see exactly. It's the Crest Complete Whitening with Scope, Minty Fresh Striped. And it is the 2.7 ounce size, okay? So Oops, that fell over there. Okay. So that was completely free. Okay, so that was my second transaction. And the third transaction at CVS, I picked up these. Now on CVS's website, they have a coupon for Tresemme, it's their new line, the Keratin Smooth, the Platinum Strength, and I think the Split Remedy. But you have to watch a video and it'll generate a $3 coupon. Now, usually these ones aren't part of the 3 for $10. But this particular product, the Keratin Smooth, which I have tried and I love it. I have very curly hair, which you guys have yet to see, but I put it in when it's wet, a little bit, a couple pumps, and it just really, it smells amazing, and it really does minimize the frizz. So again, that's the Keratin Smooth, okay? So the $3 coupon. Now, CVS coupons are so funny because they do beep in the transaction if you try to buy two. So I had to separate these. But here's what that receipt looks like. This is one of them. I'm not going to show you both. I don't want to be repetitive here. So that's the Tresemme Keratin Smooth 3.3 ounce. 3 for $10, $3.34. So I used a $3 coupon. Did not beep. Like I said, it does state on their keratin serum. So it's awesome. So I paid 34 cents and plus tax, and I didn't get anything back, but that all goes towards Beauty Club. Now, there are Peelies out there of $1.75. You can try your luck with overage. Like I said, my stores around here are a little particular with overage and stuff, and I'd rather keep a good relationship with my stores and try to get a couple dollars overage. So I opted not to use the $1.75 Peely. Now, because it's something I really wanted anyway, and I didn't mind paying 33 cents out of pocket. Now, if you want to in a transaction, like I said, buying multiples, the coupon does beep. Now, you might have a cashier that pushes it through. Like I said, your mileage may vary. But the lighting's kind of bad, guys. I'm sorry. There, that's a little bit better. But I opted not to use it. I don't want my coupons beeping. I don't want them to think I'm doing something wrong. So I would just rather just opt out of using them. So, okay. Now I'm going to move on to Rite Aid. Okay, Rite Aid, and Natalie, thank you for your video today of your drugstore haul. You reminded me about the Revlon Nearly Naked. Now, we do have $2 coupons for that. I think they expire on the 5th. I don't know where they're from, guys. I'm sorry. I clip and I have a binder, so I clip and file a lot of my coupons, except for like dog food and stuff. I keep those in a box. But anyway, I don't know where it's from, but it is a $2 off a face product. I think it's foundation, blush, primer, etc. So these are 40% off this week at Rite Aid. Unbelievable, like amazing. And Revlon is my brand. I love Revlon. So there is also, I noticed, I didn't print it out. I wasn't going to make a big deal about it, but there is a $1 video value coupon for the Nearly Naked. So if you guys have video value accounts, but I didn't print them. It was on the run and I didn't think of printing them. So anyway, these are all 40% off. Like I said, I'm going to show you my receipt here, okay? And I'll explain that refund in a minute. So the Nearly Naked powder in medium, which is my color, is regular $9.99. And then bring up $5.99. I got the powder and the BB cream at $6.59. I used 3 of the $2 coupons. I used a $10 plus up and a $2.99 plus up. And I had to throw in candy. I always have to at Rite Aid. So I paid 89 cents with tax out of pocket. Let's see if I can clear that up for you guys. Okay, perfect. And so, yes, it was 89 cents out of pocket. I didn't get anything back. I noticed that the candy counted towards the anniversary promo. That's the only thing, but I'm fine because I wanted these products anyway, so I was okay with that. So anyway, I got in the car, and literally the first Rite Aid I went to had 2 of these foundations left on the shelf. And one was in my slot that was my wrong color, and I was rushing and I didn't realize it. So when I get in the car and I notice that that's the wrong color, also this was opened. I didn't notice it. I didn't even think to check these things. Like I said, I don't even buy makeup that often at drugstores with my coupons. I mean, once in a while I will, but I didn't even think to look. And I don't know if it's the fault of the drugstore that they should have testers out there. I do agree with that, because how are we supposed to see if the color matches? But like Natalie mentions HK Soko all the time, it's awesome with the drugstores because you can always return it with your receipt. So when I noticed this was open, and I mean, someone literally smeared their fingers on it. It was kind of gross. But anyway, so I went to another Rite Aid down the street on my way home, and I returned them. I got the right color in the foundation, and she didn't mark this because it was an even return for the powder, but yeah, so, and she damaged it out and everything, and I was like, wow. So this cream though, and I am darker. I mean, I am Puerto Rican, so my skin tone, especially in the summer, I can get quite tan. So this is in medium, and it is a little dark for me now, like I said, because I'm not tan, but I'm looking forward to using this in the summer because it's lighter, and I'm hoping, I don't wear makeup all the time, so I'm really excited to try this in the summer, and this I definitely want to try. And thank you so much, Natalie, for reminding me about this. Okay, now I'm running at 11 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, this is from Bath and Body Works, okay? On the Crazy Coupon Lady, she posted a coupon for a free item up to $14 when you spend $10. Now, I usually don't shop at Bath and Body Works very often, and these little things are so expensive. I mean, $1.75 is just, outrageous for this. But anyway, they were 5 for $5. So my coupon stated, spend $10 and get an item up to $14 free. I was like, all right. And it says limit 1 per customer. Now, I had my husband with me and my daughter. So he did a transaction and I did a transaction. It didn't say per household, it said per customer. So that was fine. So these are, like I said, 5 for $5. So I picked up 20 of the little hand sanitizers, 10 in one transaction, 10 in another. So I paid $10 in one and got 10 of the little things and a body spray. Now, I have heard, let me grab this, such good things about this one, Pink Chiffon. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it smells so good. And then I also picked up Paris Amour. Oh my gosh, sounds so seductive or something. I don't know. So anyway, so that's what I picked up. And then, like I said, it was $10. I didn't even get charged tax, guys. I don't know if it's tax free, or I'll show you the receipt. It's literally $10. So I thought that was a great deal. I really have been wanting to try these body sprays. Like I said, I'm not a big Bath and Body Works shopper. I used to be, but when I had my little girl, I don't know, things really, I don't know if you guys out there, but when you have children, it just changes your whole game. So anyway, so for this whole table, I calculated out, and like I said, it was tax out of pocket. It was, well, that was 20 right there, which I don't want to count as part of really couponing, but anyway, it was about $26 out of pocket, and then I got back in rewards. So I'm happy about that. I think that that's a pretty good deal for everything. There's my iPad case. Okay, guys. Sorry for the shakiness of this video. I don't have a camera. I'm recording on my iPad, and my phone's dead. I may try to record on my phone next time, but anyway, and thank you so much to Natalie HK Soko for reminding me about the Nearly Naked, and I can't wait to hear about your Miracle Blur review. And thank you so much for Sylvia from Food and Fashion Sense for the Alka-Seltzer heads up, and as well as the hand sanitizer. Guys, run and get those. 83 cents. They're originally $4.19, and they smell so good. They smell as good as those from Bath and Body Works, and I'm not even joking. They smell amazing. So please get out there and try to get these clearance deals, and also the Tresemme things, guys. They smell and they work really well. Tresemme is my hair care styling brand. As far as shampoo and conditioner, I'll do Nexus, but Tresemme is amazing. So okay, so you guys, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. And please, if you like it, subscribe. And to come really soon is a stockpile video. So wait till you see my stockpile. I'm excited to record that. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.